Hello YouTube and welcome to Monday's edition of The Breakfast Club. I'm Got That Funk. I'd like to thank you for joining me. I don't follow Blair White on Twitter. I don't watch Blair White's YouTube videos. I've seen clips of Blair White on other people's YouTube videos from time to time, so I have an inkling of what Blair's approach is to her channel and some vague knowledge of where Blair's coming from on a few issues anyways. And I don't follow on Twitter or watch the videos really, so I confess that level of ignorance up front. But I saw a retweet of a Blair White tweet. I think it was this morning when I was on my way to work, so it probably came out yesterday. But she said that people shouldn't fall out of friendship with someone due to political disagreements, because that's kind of petty and childish or something like that. I can't remember the exact quote, but it was along those sort of lines. And I understand where Blair's coming from in that sense. I mean, if all she means is you should be able to be friendly with conservative people if you're liberal in principle, I don't disagree with that. But someone retweeted the tweet with a comment above it, which I thought made the point extremely well. Person number one says, "Oh, I don't know, I think you and your family should be deported." Person number two goes, "Lol, oh well, heart, let's agree to disagree." And that makes the point that I would overall like to make and discuss. Surely there are certain issues, ethical, moral dilemmas, whatever, where you are perfectly entitled to draw a red line and say, no, if you're on the other side of that, I don't want anything to do with you. I'm an extremely tolerant person, and I put up with behaviors that a lot of people wouldn't put up with, for sure. But that doesn't mean I don't have red lines. But I lived with a racist for like 2.5 years when I first came to London, and I came to admire and respect him on other levels, but just thought that he had abhorrent opinions. But his opinions didn't seem to affect his lifestyle very much, and he wouldn't voice those opinions in an inappropriate place. He voiced them in his own home with me as roommate, and that was uncomfortable for sure for me. But every person's got a right to their opinion, and especially in their own home. And we just agreed to disagree about that stuff, and we chose to value the other aspects of one another's character, which we did admire. He admired my sense of humor, my integrity, that kind of thing. The same was true in reverse. So it's possible for sure to have extremely strong disagreements with someone on a personal level and still manage to cohabit even in the same home, like me and Kev used to do. But again, if your political opinion is so extreme that you wish me harm or wish someone that I'm acquainted with harm, or want them to leave because you think they should, I'm not cool with that, and that could actually be a deal breaker when it comes to friendships. But is that being unreasonable? I don't think it is. If you're like extremely homophobic and you think that gay people should all have conversion therapy, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't even want to have a conversation and try and talk you out of that. I'm like, okay, bye. Because there's a certain level of ignorance, frankly, that I don't want to have to tolerate or educate. So is that just me being a snob? Or is it reasonable to have certain red lines and you say, thou shalt not pass, otherwise I'm sorry, but we can't be friends? I'm very interested to find out where the audience's head is on this issue, and I look forward to all the responses in the comment section. Video responses would be equally welcome. I'll be back again next Monday on The Breakfast Club. I thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll have a video from Sister Danger tomorrow. And until next time, may all your ups and downs be ups.